So here we have the Nissan Qashqai on an 18 plate. So I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some of the controls on the inside of it from there. From the outside, you can see it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels and tinted windows. We're going to start off inside its boot space first. As we approach the back of the car, you can see we have reversing sensors. Plenty of boot space as well, along with that 60/40 split folding rear seat, should you wish to increase this space even further again. And then these two tray sections which can lift, remove, and be used to divide the boot up as well. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back around to the front of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some of the controls on the inside of it from there. Now that we've done a full circle though, you can see it's in lovely condition the whole way around. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. Over on the left-hand side, first of all, we have the rev counter and coolant temperature gauge. On the right-hand side, the speedometer and fuel gauge. And then in the centre, you can see, firstly, the total miles of this car. They're 35,796. The information displayed above that can be changed using buttons on the steering wheel. You can, for example, have a digital readout for your speedometer. If we back out to the steering wheel next, the buttons I was just using are here. We have our stereo controls surrounding that, cruise control and speed limiter on the right-hand side, along with your phone controls. You won't be able to use those until you pair the phone up, of course, and that is done on the touchscreen in the centre. Hit the phone icon, then connect, and then you'd pair a new device from there. When it comes to music in this car, we have got the radio. FM, AM and DAB, as you can see. We have a CD player, we have auxiliary input, and once you paired your phone, Bluetooth audio as well. This car's got satellite navigation. As you can see, it's a nice clear colour display, very easy system to use, and we have a 360 parking camera. So reversing camera and a bird's eye view image exactly where the car is parked right now. And if you press the camera button, you get a front facing camera, the bird's eye view image, press it again, front facing camera and the front passenger side wheel. So very easy to park with this and the sensors, of course. Below that, we have dual zone climate control. You can adjust the passenger temperature, driver temperature. You can increase and decrease the fan speed. You can determine what direction you'd like the air to be distributed in. And then once you're happy with those settings, you can turn your air conditioning off and back on again. Or hit auto. The car will then maintain the temperatures that you've asked for by taking control of the fan speed and direction of the air for you. You can override that manually whenever you wish to. You can see auto has now gone off. Below that, we have a 12-volt charging socket, electronic handbrake, and it's got an auto hold function just there as well. We have a 6-speed manual gearbox, lastly. And then finally, the last thing I wanted to show you is the panoramic glass roof. This is a fixed section of glass, which, as you can see, lets in a huge amount of light to this cabin area. There is a sunblind, of course, that you can close over and open, and it's such a thick material, it is exactly the same as the roof lining. As you can see, with that closed, it's exactly the same as if it had no panoramic roof at all. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car in person and have a test drive, please feel free to give us a call here at Surrey Specialist Cars. We'd love to hear from you soon.